Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Obviously we're heading into the weekend here, sideways price action as forecasted in the last video. I mean, it normally is quite common, you know, on a Saturday you typically don't see that massive price action, typically sideways action. I get it, you know, it is extremely boring and difficult price action at the moment in the crypto market. A lot of people getting frustrated. Its corrective price action makes it even more difficult. So the view I have here at the moment is that we obviously peaked in a wave 1. That's been communicated. Everybody should know about that. That was the top here on the 14th of April. By the way, in yesterday's video, the last video that I made yesterday, I showed the bearish wave count as well. Not going to do it again in this video because it's not in the focus at the moment. But if we break below 22K, this will get much more in the focus. But anybody who would like to see the bearish wave count, just check out yesterday's video. The view is we're currently in a wave 2 and we have an ABC structure in wave 2. And the discussion was around, you know, okay, obviously we completed wave A. I think that is the assumption. Yeah, this wave 2 should have an ABC structure. The idea is we have completed wave A. I did have it here. I'm starting to lean towards the idea it's going to sit here. And then that this is now a B wave. Now, the idea was B wave could sit up there, get a high B wave in, but due to Bitcoin's struggle to really push above the trend line and the fact that we're now, you know, in a weekend, and typically on weekends you don't see that massive price action, I'm starting to lean more towards the idea that the B wave is unfolding as a triangle, and I would like to track the lower degree triangle wave count in this video. Obviously, that doesn't rule out the possibility of a high B wave, but at least what it will do, it will give us clear invalidation points for the triangle that we can then use, if broken, to to track the high B wave, basically. So it will be a warning that if broken, the high B wave is unfolding. So the idea is ABC, yeah, and that the C wave to the downside, disregard that C with a question mark, that the C wave to the downside will complete after the triangle is complete. So the sell-off would be starting as soon as triangle is complete. If we get eventually a high B wave, as I said before, then it could be we also get a high C wave, but that story isn't even written yet. So we are just working here our way now in the triangle. And how would the subwave structure look like? Well, let's track it because I haven't done that before, but now I think, you know, I'm leaning more, especially on a weekend, you often see these triangles, so it actually makes sense. But if broken, if the triangle gets broken and invalidated, then we have that high B wave coming. But it's very difficult price action out there at the moment. So the idea is obviously in an Elliott Wave triangle, let's see that we're looking for 5 waves. We're looking for the most obvious first, A, B, C, and then there should be a D wave somewhere and an E wave. And at the end of the E wave, the B wave will finish, so the overall A, B, C structure. Does it make sense? Yeah, the B wave itself unfolds as a triangle, and the triangle wave count is A, B, C, D, E. There are clear rules to adhere to. So in each of the subwaves, we're looking for a corrective wave structure. So what do we have in the A wave of the triangle? Let's see if we can find here structure. So that's the low that was made on 24th of April. So I'd go with this A, B, C. Let me see first here. Okay, that second low is higher than the first one. And again, the idea is to get to something that's workable here. So it's practical. But I want to, obviously because not too much is happening, I combine it with a little bit of education, right? So here this could be a 1-2 setup, then the 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So we've got 5 waves in C, in A of C. Like that. Now we try to track the B wave. Difficult because it has only little structure, but you can see you can see very clearly that it's a 3-wave move. So the move down is in 3 waves. So that's also why I highlighted to you in yesterday's video that, I mean, what I cannot rule out, also here less likely, but what I cannot rule out is that we're doing a direct sell-off. Yeah, that the B wave finished here and that we're already coming down in the C wave. That would be a 5-wave move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In that case, the C wave would be an ending diagonal, and it would have to be, because the move down that I've just shown you is a 3-wave move. So the subwaves of an ending diagonal are 3-wave structures. So hope that makes sense. You can always ask in the comments if you have a question. So again here, it's a clear 3-wave move, as I just said, in this B wave to the downside. If you are struggling to see that, well, you basically have no structure on the way down. But you have here an A wave, a B wave probably as a triangle, and the C wave down in wave B. And now we're looking at the move up. How would that work? Well, you can see we have 3 waves in the move up. We have a corrective wave structure sideways, basically another triangle, and you have 3 waves up. 3 waves up, sideways, and 3 waves up. What is that? Well, it could be a so-called 3 pattern. So basically 3 waves up, then correction sideways, and 3 up again. What could that be? Well, that could be a so-called double 3 pattern, a combination pattern, basically a WXY, because here W, X triangle, and then the Y wave to the upside in wave C. And we're now working on the D wave. So that allows us to track at the moment that, hey, we've got 3 waves complete. Probably a D wave and a D wave is still to come. What we can do now is to calculate a likely target for the D wave. And obviously this is not finished, this move, but here as well, this might become a W, X wave triangle, and the Y wave down. This is sort of unreliable to put it here now, but just to give you some kind of a roadmap, okay? Lower degree wave structures often change. That is no surprise. But target-wise for the D wave, what we can do, we take the length of that B wave, go to the high of the C wave, and we're looking at the 61.8 extension. We'll talk about here 28,118 roughly, which is the 61.8 extension target for the D wave. Then we could get an E wave, and then it might be Sunday and the triangle breaks down. That's at least what I'm following primarily now. Hope it makes sense. This was a bit of an education exercise. I can pretty much guarantee to you that these wave counts will change a little bit, because we are in a triangle, we are in a B wave. That's what corrections do. They morph and change and everything. But hopefully that was useful. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.